going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. So today we're going to start the part 2 of Judgment. Let's see, continue. Judgment, there we go. Okay, that was a little more confusing than I thought it would be. Hope this starts off like right where the cutscene we left off on, because I didn't even finish that. I know we were going into, look like his apartment, I think. Can't really remember. It's late at night and I was getting tired. I went straight to sleep right after that last recording. Oh my god. I have to redo this. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut this out. Okay. Now we're back to where we were yesterday. Sorry about that. I did not think I had to redo that chase and fight. Anyways, back in the crowded cities of Japan.
Kamurocho.
This should be
no better place for a night out. A neon
should be where he's
city,
going to his apartment.
but the brighter the lights, the darker the shadows.
I'll let him do the talking.
The whole town's run by the toughest Yakuza family out there, the Tojo clan. And the deeper you dig, the more interesting things get.
I think you saw this last video,
Or dangerous
so I don't
too.
know if you want to skip it.
Take this burglary ring. Just a bunch of kids looking for kicks. Word is, they met on some sketchy website. Never even seen each other's faces. As for the cops, they can't catch a single one. The only thing anyone really cares about in Kamurocho these days, though, is the murders. Over 3 months, 3 Kansai Yakuza have turned up dead. Most think it's the Tojo clan, making some kind of power move in the ongoing turf war.
This one's missing its eyes, too.
That's not the only thing, though. All 3 of them were missing their eyes.
Beautiful.
It's in one little corner of this city that I run a detective agency. I work alongside my partner, Kaito-san. Funny enough, he's ex-Tojo. And me? I'm Takayuki Yagami. Used to be a lawyer, but I put that life behind me 3 years ago. As for my badge, it's barely even a decoration at this point.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep this in. I probably will. I might cut it out of the last video because I kind of extended the last video too long. Chapter 1, The 3 Blind Mice.
Here, I'll scrounge up the rest for you later.
What about your cut?
I'll get it eventually. All of this goes to the client.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm I'm gonna swing by Genda-sensei's place, see if he's got any work.
Don't hold your breath. For a lawyer's office, things are slow as shit over there.
You're aware they're one of our best clients, right?
Yeah, I know you used to work there and all. But don't show up empty-handed. Here, buy him some sweets or something. At least go through the motions.
So generous. My boy's all grown up.
Don't mention it, Dad. Now get going.
Wait, I gotta look at some shit. Look. I'm so confused. I look at hangers. Change of scenery. Not right now. I don't really care about the room. Listen. Probably got some classical shit on here. Music that soothes the soul. Every good tick has a vintage good record in the planet, I guess.
I hear they've got some extra fancy dorayaki at the Popo over on Tenkaichi Street.
What's
Even
dorayaki or
box.
popo?
Huh?
Well, Genda-sensei's got a pretty big sweet tooth, if you get me.
Right. I'll go pick some up.
Someone comment, what's a dopo and dorayaki or whatever that was? How do I leave? Let's go, okay. I'm gonna go downstairs or go? Sorry, girl. Now how do I get to the office? DLC is available. Woo! Nah. Oh, never mind. So I'll put a marker on that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get lost. I can't. What? Oh, it's this way. It's okay, guys. I'm directionally challenged. Happens to everybody. Like, if I ever go driving, me in streets, no bueno. I need a GPS. Unless they're like near home. Otherwise, it's the GPS. Oh my god, I keep going this way. What's this place? Oh, the Popo. That's a convenience store. Well, a nicer looking convenience store, let's be honest. Convenience stores around here, so nice. Well, maybe not. Oh, wait. I'm so confused. How do I talk to them? Okay. Let's just take a moment. This man's speaking perfect Japanese, but he's so black. And I'm not being racist, but like, you don't expect that in Japan. Jesus. Look at all those gift cards, too. I think those are gift cards. Maybe they're like cigarettes or something. Okay. Okay, I bought one.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato. I don't know what he said after that. Doku gozaimasu. I bought the gift, didn't I? I bought it, right?
Irashaimase.
I'm gonna buy another one.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato gozaimashita. Okay, there we go.
Hold on there, pal.
Oh, we got some gangsters here.
You just bought some of them dorayaki, yeah? Sorry, but they're mine now.
This fatty, he wants some sweets.
Are they?
Look, I've been after one of those things for days now, and you just
Why?
bought the last fucking box. Can't stand for that, right, boys?
There's no way we're gonna get into a fight over sweets.
Can't argue with that logic.
What was that, smartass?
Box of fucking sweets. Wall jump. You can perform wall jump by pressing X to sprint towards a wall. On top. Triangle circle attack or even EX action. Holy shit, that's gonna be. We're gonna try one off of here. That's. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Oh, I did it. Upgrade abilities. You can spend SPCs, okay, whatever. But also there's some skills. So let's try right here. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, there we go. And he's down for the count. Let's do it again. Aww. Okay. So we took on the fatty dorayaki sweet tooth.
Damn you!
Have you had enough?
Hey! Always getting into trouble.
Captain Hamura.
Hodor subsidiary.
Let go! You,
Our boy Talk here doesn't start shit without a real good reason. And that means it was you. You dumbasses jumped the wrong guy.
No.
You know this guy's like a son to the Matsugani patriarch, right? Know what I'm trying to say? Asshole.
Hey, come on, Cap. Can't we just let it be?
No can do.
Over some sweets.
This right here just became a matter of Matsugani family honor.
I'm sorry.
Not the Japanese honor. Can't mess with that shit. Just take a moment to rewind. We fought over candy.
You haven't
Sweets.
met our buddy Talk here, have you? He's a guy you want to know. Hotshot detective type.
Right. It's good to meet you.
The boss paid his way through law school back in the day. Made him into a damn good attorney. Guy even managed to get a bona fide serial killer off the hook.
Seriously? Wow, that's incredible.
Right? Damn shame seeing talent like that go to waste.
Huh, totally.
Get this, though. The first thing that killer did when he got loose? Stabbed his girlfriend to death. Can you believe that?
Oh.
This is just fucked up.
Yep. Guy got the death penalty and everything. They get around to hanging his ass, Talk.
Not yet, no.
Oh, what the hell's taking him so long?
Here. This is the money from that detective. The rest is yours. I already took my cut.
Good. You're finally getting the hang of this whole debt collecting thing.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Anyway, how's Kaito?
Fine.
You mind asking him something? How long's he gonna stick around? Not wise to stay in town after you get kicked out of the family. But, I can look the other way since the boss likes you so much.
Speaking of, how's Matsugani-san doing?
None of your damn business, I'd say. Come on, let's go.
What the hell? That was a weird confrontation, you know what I mean? The guy was like nice but then rude at the same time. It was kind of weird. The illustrious Captain Murmur, whatever. Still haven't seen Genda-sensei, better drop by the office. Junior low life, just as thugs, also scoundrels, constantly willing to choose to run away from the rate or ignore thugs. Okay. Head to the law office. First, let's find out where the hell that is. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, whoa, oh, it's up here. I guess you can call whatever. Someone's like my boyfriend. Every time. Keep on running. Come on. These jackets are a bit small though, Jesus. It's cropped up. Did I just walk by it? Is it this one right here? Let's go meet the sensei.
Hey there, Saori-san. Look, dorayaki. Extra fancy. Genda Law Office, where I used to work. Things haven't changed much these past 3 years.
Hello, Yagami-san.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. You, getting situated?
Yes. Everyone here is just great.
That looks like he's maybe in his
So I
teens
hear
still.
you're good. Passed the bar with top marks and everything. How'd you end up in this dump and not in a bigger office, huh?
Huh? Well, you see, that's,
I hear you over there, Yagami.
Evening, Genda-sensei. Other than my real dad, there's 2 people I look up to like a father. Genda-sensei's one of those people. He gave me a job here, before I'd even gotten out of law school. Shintani-sensei out for the night?
I can't keep track of that boy. I'm sure you're happy, though. You don't have to deal with him.
Huh?
You two can't stand each other. You hate each other's guts. Be honest with me here.
Hold
Who
on
wouldn't
now.
hate that guy?
Shintani's like a mentor to me. So,
Yeah, right.
about that job you have.
If you really want that job, you're gonna have to get along. So show your senpai a little more respect.
Oh, Genda-sensei. I got you some dorayaki. Just sit right there. I'll grab you one.
She ate them all.
Sorry? Did you eat them all?
Savage! Oh, half of one left.
All but half. Hope you don't mind.
I like this girl. A quiet savage.
Say, Saori-san. Got any work lined up for me?
Nope.
Wow, one liner.
So, what are the chances you've got some work for me, Genda-sensei?
Work, huh? How long you gonna keep doing this to yourself, Yagami? You know how dangerous this city is.
Wouldn't be many cases for me if Kamurocho was a safe place.
Uh-huh. Cases like collecting debt for the Yakuza?
Hey, better that than no work at all, am I right?
You call that detective work? You're practically a mercenary.
Fine by me. I was never too hung up on being a detective anyway.
Listen, Yagami.
Yeah?
You ever thought about becoming a lawyer again?
I haven't.
And why's that?
Take a good look at me, Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
These eyes aren't exactly the best judge of character. Think I made that clear 3 years ago. What use am I as a lawyer if I can't tell good from bad?
Knock it off,
Good
Yagami.
point.
Stop beating yourself up. What happened to Emmy was tragic, yes, but it wasn't your fault.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I never want to deal with something like that again.
It's probably like that's
So,
gonna tie into something later.
Have any work for me? A guy's gotta stay busy, you know? Keeps me distracted from Emmy-chan and all that. It doesn't matter what you've got, just give me something.
How about a divorce case? I have some evidence that needs collecting. It'll be the usual deal. Stake out a love hotel, snap some photos, tail the guy, dig through some trash. You in?
I'm in. A job's a job.
I give up. I'll send you the details later. And next time, don't bring a gift, you hear? Doesn't feel right taking them from guys too broke to pay for.
Anything you say.
For a lawyer's office, this place is pretty shit. The lawyers supposed to get pretty good money. Well, if they have good clientele, that is.
Genda Law Office. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yagami-san, that was Shintani-sensei.
Hmm?
Apparently, he wants your help gathering evidence for a murder.
Huh?
Since when are we working a murder case?
This is the first I've heard of it, too.
Go give Shintani a hand, Yagami. This blows that divorce I was gonna send you on out of the water. Been years since we had a murder case.
Shintani-sensei says
So
he's
he's
waiting
happy
for you
about
at
it.
Tender, that bar on Taihei Boulevard.
Tender. I'm there all the time.
Tender chicken.
Just making sure.
Who names a street Tender? Or even a district? We want a Tender. Everybody's just soft there. 3 times. Come on. Get in there. Okay. How to get the Tender? Let's take that phone out, like we always do. There's Tender. Bar. Oh, it's a bar. Why is it named Tender? And it's this way. Directly challenge. Gotta remember that. Running in the middle of the street, always a smart idea. I love how people just walk in the middle of the street, there's sidewalks and everything. Look at this. 3 times. Nobody gives a shit about the law. Ooh. I hate too much. I think I want to bark. Well, that's great. Oh, come on. I don't even want to fight this. Like, who just picks a fight randomly like this? Can I pick this up? I'm gonna go whack him with this. Yeah. That was kind of enjoyable, I'm not gonna lie.
What a
A
waste.
stress relief. Waste of a pylon, you mean? We'll have to outrun like cops and shit, like in fights. Okay, it's this way. It's kind of like some back alleys. It's kind of sketchy. Is that Tender? Or is this Tender? Looks cozy. Very tender. Actually, it's kind of nice looking.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masuda-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
Hey, Tak. Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to talk.
Surprised to see me?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that, Tak? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Well, she just like walks away from them. And
Won't
it's
be
the
in
ass
time for
hat.
long if you don't show up on time. You're late.
Come on, you called me here totally out of the blue. Chill out, maybe.
This guy's an ass.
And I'm getting a drink.
And I'm paying?
Let's call it a business expense.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei's the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Genda-sensei gave him my card. Gotta say, not looking forward to defending a Yakuza.
Tough luck, I guess.
Anyway, you're coming with me to the station. Need to have a word with Hamura.
What
You
happened
got
to
way
his
more
bosses?
Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy. Part of the Kyorei clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep.
Yeah.
Cops think
Beautiful
Hamura's the
eyes.
one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming. Hammer's got an alibi for the first two incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No, makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Oh, wow. Clever thinking is rewarded. As conversations progress, you may come across a point where you'll have to select best response. During critical thought process, you'll gain SP points if you consecutive select best choices to gather information as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you choose unwisely, you'll lose your chance to gain SP bonus. Okay, so just be smart. I'm probably not going to be smart. Did Homura really kill him? Why did the police arrest Homura? I'm either thinking left or right here. In murder, where both perpetrator and victim are Yakuza, no time to mess around. I need to get to the core of the case. Why did the police arrest him? I'm gonna go with the right. Because we kind of already know why the police arrested him. And asking the top is just a loaded question.
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh?
Why did the police arrest him? What the hell?
Why'd they come after Hamura, of all people?
2 reasons. First, the victim was a Kansai Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then.
Okay, that's good.
I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
He has no money though. You have to buy him a drink. I'm poor as shit. New information has been added to case file. Serial killer person interest update. Case synopsis update. How do you check that?
Leaving already, Talk? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. Tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Managing case file. View cases, main case, side case. Okay, it's main story side. How do you do that right here? So, under some fort, 2018, guy dies, blah blah blah. Man's 52. He doesn't really look 52, he looks like he's probably 40s, but kind of wrinkly. Side case, you don't really have any. Oh, you can really get into the details. No evidence yet, more details, okay. How do I grab a cab? And what are all these arrows on the map? Oh, that's the cab. I'll just grab this one. Sorry, I'm just running a lot. I don't really want to waste your time me walking, although some things there's no way to let you here. I don't really want to waste your time with me walking around. Even though like it is kind of nice seeing some stuff in the game, but I'm probably gonna pass by it a lot. Base fare is 410 yen. Where would you like to go? Look at me, I'm poor as crap. Oh god, where did I want to go again? Give me a second. Where did I need to go? Didn't read it all. Captain Fish's rank is equal and second commander. Right below the patriarch and marriage, blah 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 blah. Subject plan, arrest and murder victims. Furthermore, to the club. Okay, well, where do I have to go? Base, Tojo Clan. I'm so sorry, I'm wasting your time. I have to go over here? No, those are just flagging the shit. I am so confused. Head to Komodo PD station. Right there. What am I doing? Sorry about that. Waste your time. You're in the top right. Okay, I'll quiet down until you guys hear this.
We just keep running into each other tonight, eh, Doc? Why the long face?
Hamura-san. I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
Huh? What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually did it...
You'll drop me?
Better. I'll make sure the prosecution puts you away for life.
This is bullshit! Just like you did that serial killer, huh?
Yagami?
All the evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent. That's why I chose to trust him.
But then, that Okubo guy, well, he proved us all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend in cold blood.
Come on, Talk. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time.
He's gonna say some shit
You
about the
wanted
girl.
that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's why you quit, right? You couldn't face him.
What a jackass.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies.
Or there's like a
Now.
stop process. That's kind of cool.
Let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind of argument before he died.
Yep.
Did the police say what evidence points to you being the killer? Do they have anything substantial?
Nope. Bastards are keeping their lips sealed. Ain't that right, Shintani-sensei?
Yes. At this point in the investigation, the cops won't tell me what they've got against you. Your words are the only thing we'll have till the trial.
Is what it is.
Anything else you want to ask, Yagami?
Okay. Arguing with Kume, that's actually not a bad one, because you want to know what you're arguing about. About the victim, about the alibi. They're all not bad. We kind of know most about the victim. So we'll go with arguing. What is he arguing
Where did
about?
you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kyorei guy. Turns out that was your boy, Kume.
And who started the fight?
What do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into Amor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amor's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out.
Yummy.
I'd arrest you too if I was a cop.
Okay. You want to get consecutive, so I'm pretty sure that this is right. Like, I don't think this is the right question, because we know a lot about Kume. So I'm gonna go with this one first.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently, between 2 and 3 in the morning, the cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna, a spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting it.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh?
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
See, this one is, oh god. 50%. Sorry about all the phone ringing. About police response. It's gotta be this one.
Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei is probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
Okay.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Curie grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Curie asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
Why didn't you guys take Kume's friend in, too?
We tried. Bastard ran like the goddamn wind, though.
I think I've heard enough for now.
I'd run too. If it was like 5 weeks.
We'll
I
get
don't know if
going.
I would run away from like a friend getting the shit kicked out of him. Like leave him there. Bastard just left him for himself. To defend himself against 5 fucking people. I'm all part of a gang, dude. What a great friend. Holy shit. It's already 44 minutes in, but I'm going to be cutting out about 10 of those, I think. From the beginning, I have to redo that fight.
Head over to Sonico 10 for me. See if Hammer's alibi holds water.
All right.
If we can prove he was there, we won't even have to go to trial. I'll give you a ring tomorrow for the report. Later.
Okay. New information is matter to case file. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video here, and I'll start up the next part right after this. So, peace out. Hope you have a great day.